opponent. What can be done about increasing discourse to respect for the opinion of others?
I think there's a level of anger that's growing in the country, and it's a shame that we have to go into the red-blue situation. We should be reverting back to the Constitution. If it's constitutional, then we shouldn't disagree. We should be able to point out the truth or the negative aspects of the law and go from there. But I think it's become a game. They're playing us. The networks are playing us. Reds against the blues. And we get caught up in them. The three separate sound bites. And I'll accuse my opponent for a $100,000 deviation. Our country's in trouble. We need to seriously think about the problems that lie before us and deal with them and not vote party and not be afraid to vote our conscience. Our conscience is how we direct this country. I'm with the Constitution Party because my conscience tells me that the other two parties are taking this country over the cliff.
Thank you. Mr. Carnahan.
The discord of this country has gotten very, very difficult. It's even more difficult in Washington. My belief is we're best when we are bringing people together to work together to find solutions. When I talk to people here, they get it. This economy is tough. We have serious issues ahead of us. And America, I think, is at its best when we can pull together, set some of our differences aside, and get the job done. We've done that during world wars, Great Depression, big challenges in this country. And we do some of our best innovation during tough times. I'm confident that Americans can do that. But it's going to take working together with people across the aisle. Neither party has a monopoly on good ideas. We need to be open to other ideas and ways we can continue to work together.
Thank you. Mr. Martin.
Well, I think, and this might be a good time to say thank you to the League of Women Voters for doing this event. I think these events are very, very helpful. I think it's very important for the elected officials and the candidates to look you in the eye and talk about the issues, be confronted with their records, their positions, and have to explain them. I think that's the most important thing we can do. You know, in the last couple of years, last 2 years, the only bipartisanship in Washington, D.C. has been in opposing the agenda that the Pelosi, Reid, Obama team want to put through. So I think that you're right, Congressman, that we need more working together. But when America said we didn't want Obamacare, and when Missouri said we don't want Obamacare with Proposition C, they're getting pretty fed up of feeling like no one's listening. So my challenge tonight, actually, it's a good opening, is more discourse like this. We could have, every week we could have another event like this with the three of us. And you could be here, and Nick, you could be here, and we could have more people as a chance for us to continue this discourse because it's our records. What you've done in office, what Nick has said and is going to do, what my record is, and let's let the people see it. So maybe next